things I always tell, and her being my daughter, I always tell them how it used to be when we played. When we would play 5 games in 6 nights.
Right.
We would play back to back to back. We get a night off, and then we would play another double. And you know, nowadays guys talk about playing back to back and how tough it is. You go back and see how they used to play the game and how they tried to pack so many games into a week, and you realize that it's not so tough now.
He did that without a private plane.
Exactly.
We were flying commercial airlines, and some of the guys had to fly in coach.
And I remember I was one of the guys that had to fly in coach because I was one of the youngest players. So I mean, our game was so much different because we had guys every night going out every night. We never took off. Now in like this here the day and the time, if like a guy gets like hangnail, he's gonna take a couple of days off.
He'll sit out.
Or twist an ankle or something. It's unbelievable. Well, back when we played, we was real players. We played hard, but we partied hard. We had fun. But when we got between those courts,
you partied hard.
Birdson, I don't want to tell. Birdson, I don't want to tell you our stories, but we're gonna leave that alone. But anyway, we all partied, but I partied a little bit harder.
Well, for me, that's what I miss most about playing in the league. The camaraderie that we had and still have. You know, and that's what makes this weekend so special when we see each other. It brings back those moments when we were playing in the league, competing against and with each other. I haven't seen a player yet that can shoot it like I could.
Well, you know what? And he's probably telling you the truth.
No.
But I can tell you what, he never passed.
Old school shooter. I think Kevin Durant right now is just a pure shooter.
Yeah.
But old school throwback probably would be Ray Allen.
Yeah.
Ray Allen.
But you did a lot of things. You played the point.
Yeah.
You played the 2. And everything.
Alex, let's not go that far. He never played the point because he didn't pass, bro. Let's keep that alone.
And you're correct. I couldn't pass because you had the ball all the time.
I'm gonna tell you, Otis was one of a kind. I always knew where he was. If we needed a basket, I wanted to get it into his hands. Because I know one thing about it, if you get it in his hands, he gonna put it in there. He gonna put it in the basket. I always looked. He always was coming up in that little foul line area. He was shooting 52% from the field for his career. So that means every time you need to get a bucket, I wanted to get it in assist going right to Otis.
Yeah. Sugar was like a 6'6" Magic Johnson.
Yeah.
But Magic, well, no, he was there with Magic, but he was also a better defender.
Yes.
You know, I thought that he was, he could handle, he'd go to the hole, he'd shoot the jump shot, and then he'd talk noise to you.
I would say for me, LeBron James, because he plays both ends of the other floor. He's a big, strong. He plays. He passes the ball. He scores the ball. He plays defense. He's a great team player.
No, I don't think LeBron is. I haven't seen a guard that had the, especially point guard, the speed. LeBron is fast and quick. He's not as quick as fast as Sugar was. And defensively, LeBron is a good defensive player. But I was telling B.J. Armstrong last week about Sugar. What made him so tough was his hands. I've never seen a player or played against a guy that had those great hands like him. If you put it around him, he's gonna get it. Yeah. He's gonna disrupt it, Yeah. And tenacious though. Yeah. He was crazy because he would go in the locker room before the game. I mean, this is real. We would play Detroit, and he'd go in the locker room, Alex, before the game and tell Isaiah, kick your ass tonight. Yes, indeed.
Oh, yeah.
And he tell Magic, I mean, it didn't matter. I ain't never seen him go in Chicago's locker room and tell Micah that, though.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you, but it's kind of strange that you said that because you know what? His first year in Chicago, we beat them 6 times. We was in New Jersey, remember that, Bird? We beat them 3 times in Chicago, 3 times in New Jersey. But I remember when he played in Kansas City, him and Phil Ford. And it was always a toss-up about who was the best backcourt in the NBA. So me and Ray Williams, we used to go in there and give them numbers.
Yeah.
That's that embellishing. That's that embellishing we thought would come out. because we can go through the record book.
Now, let me
I
tell you
mean,
something.
the Kansas City days, you know, that's averaging 25. You couldn't have been giving me too many numbers now.
No,
Not the KC days.
No, look, I was giving Phil 4. You was giving Ray Williams.
Phil was Rookie of the Year.
I was giving him numbers, bro.
He was giving you some numbers.
He used to hate
He
to
was
see
Rookie
me,
of the
but he
Year.
was too little though. Younger guys don't really respect what we did. You know, if it wasn't for us, that they wouldn't be getting all these millions. It's not like the respect that we had for Wes Unseld or Bobby Dandridge or Bill Russell, because these guys paved the way for us. We paved the way for them, but we're not getting the respect that like we give those guys.
One of the things I miss, though, Alex, is the competition. It's hard to duplicate that when you work out every day. The competition and the thrill of going against Kevin Loader, Steve Johnson, Alex English, Michael Jordan, David Thompson, George Gervin, night in and night out, Michael Ray. To compete against those guys every night, that thrill and that competitive nature, I miss that too now. I really do. Yeah.